What's up everyone, welcome to a whole new video on the channel, and if you listen carefully, I don't know how much of this you'll be able to tell the difference between this and some of my other videos, but the sound is different. I've changed the way the sound is in this game a little bit, well, in my recordings mostly, because that sounds crazy to me. I don't know how well you guys will be able to hear that. Listen with headphones though, if you do want to hear it. But I basically changed it so I have like a virtual surround sound in my headphones. And it sounds crazy on this game to play like that. Everything, like, it's so easy to spot when everything's around you. Like when those birds were like to my top right. It's so obvious. Anyway, it's really sick. It makes the sounds in game a little bit weird to get used to. But it's really interesting, especially when playing the Eliminator. Anyway, that's not what this whole video is about, obviously. But hopefully that's a nice little change for you guys to listen to. Of course, in today's video I'm going to be trying some of your tunes. And it's actually been quite a long time since I've decided to pick a drift tune. So I decided for today's video, let's try do that. See if there's a drift tune that people have sent me. And there is actually a drift tune that someone has sent me that I really want to try out. I'll go back to racing and stuff like that. I love the whole racing thing. I think it's really fun. But I do also love drifting in this game. And it's kind of my roots, you know, doing that. But it should be interesting. So this guy sent me a share code. He said, I don't often make drift cars, but I feel like this was pretty good. Maybe you can tell me what to do better. Fair enough. Let's give that a shot. So, let's search for a tune. It's not for this guy. So I don't know why I went into that. Let's go to this instead. And then let's type in the share code, which everybody can actually use. 105 169846. That is the share code for this. I don't even know what card it's for. It's for the RX-7. Fair enough. Drift suspension, snow tires, rear wheel drive. It's pretty easy. It's pretty normal. A very normal build. 748 horsepower, 851 newton meters of torque. I'm pretty sure this is a quad rotor as well, so I'm pretty sure that makes that amount of power. It's not overly powerful. It's got drift suspension and snow tires, which I like again. This seems like a recipe for a good build, so hopefully this person has done a really good job with it. I love drifting the RX-7. The RX-7 is like one of my favorite Japanese cars of all time, so it's really fun to slide around in this game as well. I can't remember which one he built it for. Was it for this one or for this one? I'm gonna guess it's for this one here. So I'll take this one out and change to that. If it's not for this, then obviously it's for the other build, but. Okay, this was obviously a track build, I think, from the other owner. Okay, yeah, there we go. Drifty boy. There it is. So this should be fun to drive. I don't know. I can't see from the thumbnail if he's done anything different to the way this thing looks. He has. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's got the V8 in it. I like that the boost gauge still works as well. Pretty easy to slide. Man, I love the sound, by the way. The sound makes such a huge difference to the way these drive. And of course I'm going to bring it down the Golden Toge. Sorry, it's not the Golden Toge. I keep calling it that now because that's what I keep racing on, but it's not the Golden Toge. It's the Kata S, the drift zone. Let's see what sort of points this thing is capable of. It doesn't look like this car actually has drift suspension on it. The drift suspension obviously increases steering angle, but this just doesn't feel like it. Okay. So sideways grip is very limited. Okay, lots of sliding on the handbrake. Lots of sliding on the handbrake. I like that a lot. This road is still a bit like scruffy and snowed on, so grip is going to be a little different until we get further down the hill, but oh, it's so nice. It's really smooth. I mean, it's difficult to mess up an RX-7 drift build. It's very easy to drive. What about fourth? Fourth is really long. Maybe slightly shorter gear ratios is probably the only thing I'll change on this thing. Otherwise, other than that, so far, I don't see a huge need for change. There we go. Now we actually have nice, solid piece of tarmac here to slide on. Lots of torque from this engine though. From the V8. Obviously we wouldn't have this in the regular RX-7's 13B. Yeah, maybe for longer slides. Like 4th gear is just a bit too long. And 3rd gear is just not long enough for the really, really long slides. Like here I wanted to slide all the way to that corner, which I know I can't. So I didn't have enough momentum going in. Yeah, I don't want to mess your run up, but I'm gonna just do that again. Like I said, I don't want to mess it up with crashing or anything like that, so I'll start it all over again. It just, yeah, like I said, it just feels odd with the gear ratios. Other than that, it feels pretty average to drive. It's good. It's what it should feel like. I'll try it in 4th here. See if I can make it. I don't think I can though. Nah, there's no chance. Like, I straightened up so much there. I'm not going back though this time. This sort of depicts of how the car is driven and how the gears work, so. Like 3rd is fine. I can go even a little bit wider here in 3rd. Or I actually have to stay so close to the inside. See, like, it's good. Maybe gear ratios are a little bit wonky. Oh god. Oh, it's okay. That's really easy to spin out. If I try to slow down too much, like I just did there, that's very easy to spin out. I'm kind of tempted to see what the sim steering is like on this as well. I feel like that should make it a little bit more interesting. Maybe make my steering a little bit quicker, which technically it should do. I do like it though. It's definitely not a bad build. I definitely cannot say it's a bad build. It's an above average build, I'll say that, because I've been... See, the spin out just gets me there. That's so weird. I feel like this thing should not spin out that easy. I feel like you should be able to catch it. I don't know. Maybe a little something with your suspension. Like, I feel like this guy should have more steering angle. I don't know if that's just me or what, but that's what it feels like. It feels like it's missing a little bit of a steering angle. I don't know what your caster and camera and tow is set to. Maybe a little bit of front end tow maybe might help this thing out a little bit. Yeah, and the gears are just sort of lacking. Like, I cannot slide this entire corner here. If I change the 4th, it'll just die, pretty much. Okay, we've reached pretty much halfway of this run. Let's change the sim steering and see how much of a difference that actually makes with this thing. So basically, this should just help me transition quicker. That's pretty much it. Sort of, actually. So when I'm driving this way and then I decide transition, it's still a little sluggish. Yeah, I actually really don't mind this car. It's good. It has its little flaws. So like here I should be in 4th. Like driving this speed down this this decline here, like, it's just no good. Yeah, I don't know how you're making it spin out so easy. I feel like it should be quite difficult to spin this out. Oh my god, why am I in 4th? But somehow you've done it anyway. It's just all of a sudden as well. Like, I feel like I should still be in control, and then I just realize I'm not. Yeah, it just feels a little awkward. It feels a little awkward, and it feels like it wants to spin. I literally just was about to say it. It feels like it's about to spin out every time that I hop into a slide. And again, yeah, the limit of this thing before it spins out is... I don't like. I feel like you definitely can make this thing hold more angle and I'll have it spin out so easy. I don't know if you've done anything to the suspension or what you've done to the suspension. But mess around with your camber and toe. And caster, of course. But you can definitely get this, like I said, it spins out way too easy, and it shouldn't. Not for a really, really balanced RX-7. It shouldn't be so easy to just, like, get the back end to overtake the front. I don't know. I like it. I definitely do think that you could have done a lot better with the tune, though. The tires are good. I would actually have a look if there's like a slight front camber. Slight. Ever so slightly cambered on the front end. It doesn't look like it's max camber. Maybe about 3 degrees. And then the rear, not so much. Rear's a little bit too cambered as well. It's not terrible, but... yeah, what sort of tires are we rocking with this thing? They look really, really wide as well. Maybe that's an issue. Maybe that is a bit of an issue. Maybe go with some thinner tires for this power. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely above average of a build. It's not difficult to just get in and drive. But, like I said, gear ratios are a little bit too long. Pretty ridiculous. And again, when you're sliding, and 4th gear just doesn't have the torque or whatever, the power to start spinning, it drops all the way down to 2000 RPM, and then, see, it just bogs down and dies. I feel like it shouldn't happen. The gears should be a little bit more, like they should flow into each other a little bit easier, you know? Instead of one gear being really short and then the other one, the next one just being really, really long, and you just gotta put the power down. So it's not a bad tune, but I definitely do think you can work on it a little bit more. But I definitely wanted to check out a drift tune for today's video. Alright, let's try something else. Let's do a different tune. That sounded so sick. Wait, let me hear this guy. That sounds really, really good. Alright, someone else has sent me another build. I don't actually know what it is. He said it's just a fun tune. So it should be interesting. He also said that he uses auto, ABS, and sim steering, but nothing else. So I don't know how good it is to drive in manual. Yeah, first thing you should do is immediately change that to manual when you're playing this game. But it's for the Bugatti Divo, which I don't think is a car that we've ever gotten a tune for yet. So is this the most expensive car that we've ever gotten a tune for? Probably. I mean, the Bugatti Divo is a pretty ridiculous car. I mean, the stats on this thing are crazy. 1,479 horsepower, 1,600 newton meters of torque, weighs 1,960 kg. So it's a big, bulky, but insanely powerful car. But again, we have a tune for it now that someone has sent over, and let's give this one a shot. Again, like, I have no idea what this is for. So again, 104 334 392 is the share code for this thing. It just says fun. I don't know what it's built for. It's race tire compound. I mean, it's race everything. It just looks like you've slapped in the most amount of power and or sorry, not the most amount of power, but the best possible things, like race spec everything, race spec tires, race spec everything. That's what it looks like to me. So let's drive this thing. I mean, like I said, what's so fun about it? That's what I want to know. Does this have the same wheels as the Mazda? It might do. Again, I'm on sim steering just like this guy is, with only ABS on. It actually turns. Oh, I like the grip. It's not bad. I mean, it won't blow your pants off. Like, it's not like this, like a Sesto or anything. But it drives pretty well. Lots of downforce on this thing, I'm pretty sure. I just want to slam on my brakes here. Brakes are really, really good. What sort of speed do you guys think we can go around this ring? I should probably do it on the inside, but the outside just sort of depicts it a little bit better. What sort of speed can we go around this until we start losing grip? About 191 miles per hour is what I've seen. Like at 180 something, it still pulls in. There we go. At about 192, it starts to go wide. That's very, very good. Now you may be wondering, what is the best way for me to test out a car that a subscriber sent me? Well, I'm gonna take it out and drive it in open racing. That is how. So we'll see. We'll see what this thing is gonna be like now with open racing. And is it gonna be able to do anything? Am I gonna be able to beat any of the people that are gonna be using very sweaty builds? We'll see. Like I said, I kind of like this build. I don't think it's anywhere near like the top of the leaderboards, which is like what the Hot Wheels BOTB. Is that what it is? Is that? I'm pretty sure that is the best. Basically this, what you're looking at here. It's back to the blade or something like that. I'm pretty sure that is probably the best S2 car that you can drive around. It's basically an F1 car. Like, just keep that in mind. It's basically an F1 car. It's a ridiculous car, and I'm pretty sure that's probably the king of most cars. Or even the, I completely forgot about it, but the Koenigsegg. Even the Koenigsegg CC GT, I'm pretty sure that is also one of the best cars to use. Again, I haven't actually raced S2 in such a long time, but this seems capable. It seems like I can keep up with a lot of the cars. Again, we'll probably have some sweaty people in their BOTBs and Koenigseggs and stuff like that, but I feel like it's a little bit of fun just to test this thing out because to get some good cars. Maybe some other people too. And we're in. This looks like a pretty tight track. So we got Sesto Elemento. What else we got there? Okay. Oh, I forgot about the BT. I forgot about the BT as well. I'm gonna be last. Unless these people are absolute dog at racing, I'm gonna be last here. I should be last. Okay. Yeah, these guys suck. How is this guy catching up? Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, slow. Oh, wall collision. Yeah, because that's my fault, game. That is brilliant. I can't believe you slowed me down because it's my fault that I crashed into the wall. It's not the dog drivers around me that are pushing me into the walls. It's fine. They'll crash again. I 100% guarantee that they'll crash again. Why would this thing be sitting out in the middle of a city? Wait, there's a turn there. Oh, a little bit of oversteer. Like I said, I guarantee you they'll end up crashing again. Okay. The fact that I'm even in contention here is saying something about the state of these drivers that I'm up against right now. That guy's the only one that's actually using a driving line as well. I saw him. Oh, there's no way! Oh my god, of course. Why didn't I know that there was those things there? That would stop me dead in my tracks. That's so dumb. I tried to get as close as I possibly could to the wall. I seriously cannot believe that I stayed in second place for that long and then I crashed into some bullshit. I left the game! Like, I got so fed up of crashing that he left the game. Was that the guy in the Sesto? I think it might have been. I think that was the guy in the Sesto. That was way too jokes. That guy sucked as well. It was so bad. It's not bad, man. This guy's not bad. I think if I was playing the game's better driver. Oh, it wasn't the Sesto guy. Oh my god. Wait, who was it then? Or was there two Sestos? I don't know what happened. The Ferrari crashed. And left. What? Ooh. Ooh, it's the uphill. Oh, this is the hill climb, boys. This is literally the hill climb. Okay, this is a good test for this now. Very good test. Oh, I missed the first checkpoint. There's no way. I deadass just missed the first checkpoint. I was trying to turn it tight, but I didn't expect it. Okay, well, shit. I missed the first whole checkpoint. There's no way. You think I'll catch up to anybody? I think I will. I think someone's gonna mess up. This isn't a very long event either, so I'm kind of scared that I won't actually catch up to anybody. I can't believe I missed the whole checkpoint. That was too funny. Oh man, I actually like the way this drives. I don't know what you built it for, what you wanted to build it for. I know your tune just says it's a fun tune, but it is fun. It is fun because it handles well. Also, change the manual. Seriously, you'll have a much better time driving it. Someone messed up. I'm coming for you. It wasn't the Sesto, weirdly enough. It's the Koenigsegg. He's grinding off the walls. Oh my god, his turning is so much better than mine. He like doesn't have to slow down or anything. That is crazy how much faster he is around corners than I am. Just a little bit of brake, yeah. Should have braked a tiny bit more there, but the Koenigsegg is monstrous though around these bends. It is significantly faster than I am. It is pretty mad though that I'm still able to somehow keep up with these guys. I feel like if I didn't crash, I probably would have been around the pack of cars that are up there, because I don't think these guys are very good drivers. I'm sorry if any of you guys watched me and you saw that I was in your race and I called you a bad driver, but you are. You're not that good. You're just using very, very good cars. The amount of mistakes and the amount of crashes that I've seen in the first race from everyone in like super OP cars, I definitely expected a little bit more. I expected to get absolutely slaughtered when I realistically didn't. Okay. We'll take a 4th place. I mean, I have to, since I missed the whole checkpoint. Alright, anyway, that's it for the Bugatti Divo. Thank you for sending the tunes over. If you want to have any tunes featured in any of my videos, then all you have to do is join the Discord. Link to that is down below, and you can send some tunes over for me to try out in future videos. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.